Hey, so I have a party tonight. It's Gatsby themed. 1920s is my least favorite era, but the friend whose birthday it is, she adores Gatsby. So I'm putting in heaps of effort to get ready, and let's see how we go. This is going to be an adventure. I'm going to do hair and makeup, and then going to decide on the outfit.
Luckily for me, I have put together a Pinterest board before of outfits that are Gatsby themed, that are 1920s flapper themed, with a huge variation to them so that I know what I'm doing when I get to a party like this. And I used these as inspiration for both finding what I was going to wear and also knowing how to style my hair or makeup. There's a few tutorials that I've pinned in there too, which were pretty useful at this juncture. I've used one of them before for hair, so I wanted to try that one again. The best inspiration I found from this era are the silver screen starlet stars, and for makeup I also picked a couple of pictures of where people have used those as inspiration too. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is teeny tiny very pointy lips, because that seems to be a bit of a vibe with these pictures. Then I am going to do, if I do any blush or contour, it will be minimalist. Then there's a little beauty spot. I has one, so I'll just enhance that. Thin eyebrows, maybe above where my eyebrows are, nice and long, too long for brows. And then the shading, this is important, has to be at the center of the eye, not the outside. Also, no nose ring. Just a little scrubber. Take that one out. Bye-bye. To pull off this Gatsby themed haircut, I needed pin curls, water, and a heck ton of gel. The idea is that first you put gel into every little bit of the hair and then you roll it up, little section at a time, pinning each curl as you go. I'll do the first one slow so you can see. That's it there, roly-poly on the fingers. And once you get it as the little ringlet at the top, you grab your pin and you clip it over it, and you just keep doing that forever until you die. If you have straight hair and you want curls, this is how you do it. I'm not going to lie, doing the back is very difficult. Okay, so fast forward a few rows in, I've done a few layers, and now we're gonna get to the important part at the very top once I've done the last of these pin curls. Another signature thing from this era is waves, which you load your hair up with gel and then you comb it forwards back. You gotta use your hands a bit to push and pull, then you gotta clip it in place so it stays in the wave. And then once it's all dead, you just have to wait for it to dry, which takes a long time.
Now, this hairstyle is going to take the rest of the day to dry, so I've actually got to go out now because a friend's in town and we're going to catch up for lunch. But I've just put a scarf over the top. You can put the knot in the center if you want, but that looks weird on me, so I've pulled it to the side. I have a couple of the clips hanging out. It doesn't look too bizarre. It would look more weird if I didn't have a scarf on. Outfit, shoes to match the scarf. Let's go.
I have this really gorgeous primer. If your makeup doesn't look like this in your bag, like, what is wrong with you? This one has clearly been up against something blue and a whole heap of eyebrow pencils and eyeliners.
I had to put primer on because the party I was going to was out of town, and primer would mean that the makeup would last without falling off everywhere. Next, I used my amazing foundation that I love to bits, and I put that all over all of my face, including my eyebrows. Now, I wasn't able to cover my eyebrows completely. If you want to do that, which I highly recommend, go and find a tutorial by an amazing drag queen where they show you the full technique for doing that, which I did not do. Next, I got a middle tone, so not my darkest tone, not my lightest tone of eyeshadow, and I went around the general shape of what I was going to be doing so that I wasn't flying blind when I started putting the big, dark, heavy stuff on. When I did get the dark stuff, I started darkening up the main part that I wanted dark. Remember my little drawing before? So we're talking about right around the inside of my eyes, next to the nose, and taking it out from there. Then I got a little bit of highlighter, put it on like the tip of my nose, the bow, so the points of my lips, and on my cheeks. And I also put some shimmer in the lighter parts of the eye that I wanted to do. A little bit of eyeliner. And then I was gonna have the opportunity to darken my beauty spot and put on some super thin eyebrows. Oh yeah, mascara too. We better do that. So thin eyebrows, I used a liquid eyeliner, and I went from the outside line first and right out nice and wide, and then I adjusted the center part to the width that I wanted with these cute little kicks so it was a little bit Betty Boop. You could get away without it, but I put on eyelashes for a little bit extra. Eyelashes are uncomfortable and horrendous, and you know, you get there eventually. And then I put contour and blush right at the back because I didn't want it being a feature on the apple of my cheek near the nose or the mouth, high and back. A little bit of a nose contour, we'll deal with that another day if I do another makeup thingy. And then lipstick just in the center of the lips. I had 2 shades that I wanted to mix together to get the right tone for what I wanted, which was a little bit of both, but not one or the other on their own. Yeah, anyway, the fun time of taking out 2,000 pin curls. Oh my lordy lord. And they kept taking my hair with it. It was, yeah, anyway. And then what you do once you've done that is you fluff it up with your fingers till you get lots of volume. And then voila, you have the end result.